Hello friends, I am VAISHALI Sharma and I am back with my next video, and that is based on English pedagogy for the Cognitivism CTET 2017. Friends, cognitivism is a very important topic and you must be very familiar with this. So let's start about this topic. So here it is. Cognitivism is the doctrine that the mind can be invoked in scientific investigation and even be made the object of study itself. Today, most psychologists, philosophers, and linguists are preferably happy to invoke invisible things like minds and purposes, and even to make mind itself the object of study. This approach is called cognitivism. So I am repeating once again कि it is an invokement for invisible things like minds and purposes, and even to make mind itself the object of study. This approach is called cognitivism. This theory is based on the developmentally readiness of learner. The psychologist Piaget says when child is ready to learn, then he can be taught. He learns naturally. This idea can be regarded as a starting point of the cognitivist idea. So friends, basically a child learns naturally according to the Piaget. But the psychologist emphasize the importance of three things. First one is meaning, meaning of what we are learning, and second one is knowing of the thing, that particular thing, and third one is understanding of that particular thing. So according to them, learning is a meaningful process of relating new events or item to already existing cognitive concepts, and it is thought to involve internal representations that guide performance. In the case of language acquisition, these representations are based on language system that involves procedure for selecting appropriate vocabulary, grammatical rules, and pragmatic conventions governing language use. So friends, one more psychologist, David Sbale, has criticized the popular audiolingual method for its theory based on reinforcement and conditioning. Adult learning a second language could profit from certain grammatical explanation, though children do not use deductive method of grammar and they do not have superior cognitive capacities. They acquire mother tongue quietly. Friends, in short, we can say that the cognitivists say that language acquisition can be automatically attained. But on the other hand, behaviorists favor the view that language is the behavior of one-sided and somewhat superficial too. Friends, there is one more thing, that according to cognitivists, there is something which mediates between the stimulus and the response and the cognitive function. I am repeating once again, according to cognitivists, there is something which mediates between the stimulus and the response and the cognitive function. A learner just does not behave in a mechanical manner. Never. Either me or you, we never behave in a mechanical manner, if we talk about learning for the particular thing. A child uses his mind also. He not only perceives the whole phenomena but also develops an insight through which he or she tries to solve a problem. That's why the cognitivism revolves around the automatically attainment. Friends, there is one more thing about the stages of learning. Learning, in case of all persons, proceeds through 5 stages, which are given in this video. First one is, the first stage for the stage of learning is acquisition. During this stage, the person learns a new task. Second one is, the second stage for stages of learning is fluency or proficiency. During this stage, the person learns to perform the new task to a higher degree of accuracy. And the third one is, the third stage of learning is maintenance. During this stage, the person is able to perform the task independently even after teaching has ended. Okay friends, and the next one, the fourth stage is generalization. During this stage, the person learns to generalize the learned skills, tasks in other situations or environments. In other words, he is able to perform the task in situations other than the ones in which he had learnt it or she had learnt it. Friends, the last stage, the last which is considered as the last, but maybe some other can be too, but stage of learning, the last one is adaptation. During this stage, the learner applies a previously learned skill in a new area of application without direct instruction or guidance. So friends, these were all about the stages of learning. And if you are having any doubt, so please write down in the comment section below. Thank you.